Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You know, they say that if you want to improve your physical health, you must eat fruits. And to get the best out of your fruits, you should have the fruits in their best season, seasonal fruits. Let's take this concept to our spiritual growth. You know, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. Rather, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Now, when it comes to spiritual food, the Holy Quran, the Book of God, is one of the best spiritual foods. This is food for our soul. So, like our physical fruits, this Quran also has its best season. Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam. Imam Baqir is the great grandson of Prophet Muhammad, and he was the one who designed and invented the first Islamic coin. He says that the best season in which you can make the best out of the Holy Quran is the month of Mahi Ramadan, this blessed month. Now, when it comes to the Quran, we ask a simple question that if I want to take from this spiritual fruit, do I need to be a Muslim? Or, for instance, can a Hindu take from this spiritual fruit? Our scholars give an amazing answer. They say, look at the sun. Does the sun, before throwing its light, distinguish? Does it say that, okay, are you a Muslim? Okay, so you're a Hindu, there's no light for you? No. Rather, the rule is simple. Whoever turns his face towards the sun becomes the source of life for him. And who turns his back away from the sun, it is his loss. The same with this Holy Quran. Whoever turns his spiritual self, his spiritual soul towards the Holy Quran, he benefits from it. And who turns his back away from it, it's his loss. Now somebody would say, nice words, but where's the proof? Let's ask the Quran itself. Chapter number 2, verse number 185. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, while introducing this book, says that this book is a guidance for mankind, hudal linnas, meaning for every human being this book is a guide. That is why if you go to a genuine Islamic scholar, like if I would go to my leader Ayatullah Sistani, may Allah protect him, and ask him that can I give a Holy Quran to my Hindu or Christian friend, he would say that as long as he will respect the book and learn from it, you better give it to him. Now this Quran is filled with many great and powerful spiritual prescriptions. Let me share one with you. This prescription is known as Ayatul Kursi, the verse of the throne. It is mentioned in chapter number 2, verse number 255. 255. This verse, scholars say, is like an elixir. Elixir is something which can transform or change a stone into gold. This verse has a power to transform your hard and sucked heart into a heart of purity and a heart of gold. Then scholars say, just like every mountain has a peak, the peak of the Holy Quran is the Ayatul Kursi. You know, Imam Ali alayhi salam was trained by Prophet Muhammad, and Prophet Muhammad as his trainer would give him the best spiritual exercises. So once Prophet Muhammad called Ali and said, Ya Ali, best chapter in the Holy Quran, chapter 2, Surah Baqarah, and the best verse is verse number 255, Ayat al-Kursi. He then said that This verse has 50 words and each word has 50 blessings. Now, this last line also answers the question is that how much makes the Ayatul Kursi? Some people say we also need to recite verse number 256 and 257. But scholars say no. Only reciting verse number 255, yani till Wahuwal Aliyul Azim, you recite that much and that makes the Ayatul Kursi and you get the spiritual reward out of it. Now let's look at the power of this verse. The hadith says that if you recite the four kuls are the four chapters, the ending chapters of the Holy Quran, chapter number 109, 112, 113 and 114. You recite these four chapters for yourself or for your loved ones. So when you or they leave the house, angels come to protect them. They are bodyguards. But if you recite the Ayatul Kursi, chapter number 2, verse number 255 only, then your creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who loves you more than your mother could love you, he tells the angels that go away. Now it is my duty to protect this person. This is how powerful this verse is. Now lastly and importantly, Imam Ali alayhi salam says, recitation without reflection is a waste. So take this small exercise. Pick up a Holy Quran or Google it. Google chapter 2 verse 255 or verse of the throne, Ayatul Kursi, and recite the meaning, the translation of this verse. And you will be amazed as you read the words and understand the meaning. You will see a spiritual transformation taking place within yourself. Now, if I tell you there are physical benefits in certain fruits, till the time you don't eat it, you don't feel it. Same way with these spiritual prescriptions. Listening to them, it's good, of course, it will get you spiritual reward. But if you want to become a spiritual bodybuilder, then go ahead and apply this spiritual prescription and you will be amazed by the kind of blessings that you get. Inshallah. Until next time, thank you very much and Khuda Hafiz.